Hi guys, I'm Samir. I'm Team 20, part of the Team 20. I'm trying to how many? Well, a question: how many people here have watched reality TV show? And well, I was expecting more hands, but nevertheless. So basically, the problem I'm trying to solve is most of these reality TV shows have some kind of voting or rating system, and the way it works right now is you pick up a phone or you text, you call a number or you text a number with the ID of the participant or the contestant, and I'm trying to build this framework for Google TV where you can launch this app on the TV in real time or offline and cast your vote or rate the person or the show. And all this data gets on the server, which is managed by us, and we can do some kind of aggregation and send this to the service providers. So the target audience is people who watch real-time television. Come see me if you're interested. We already have 3 people, and I'm looking for a Android expert and also a designer. And Team 20. So I'm a really big reality TV show fan. Trust me, I watch all of them. In fact, I love it so much that I watch them twice. And I'm just for the sake of simulation, just pretend this is the TV, and I'm gonna watch American Idol. And I really love Joshua. And Joshua is singing amazingly, and I want to vote for him. So what are my options now? I can either text or call a number, which tells me where to enter the contestant ID, and or I can call someone. Like, let's see. I don't have signal. What do? I don't want to text someone because it's going to cost me money. So what do I do? We thought of building this Google TV app so that someone could actually use the Google TV app to make or to cast a vote. So this is what a customer would right now do, like text vote to this number. It's going to charge me some money, but instead of that, if there was a way I can vote for participants using an app, it'll be really easy because the customer doesn't have to deal with the cost of calling or texting, and he can see a list of all the shows in a centralized place where he can vote and see the results stored. Just wait for the app for a moment. So when you launch the app, you see the shows that are currently running. Let's say I want to go to the American Idol show. It's the season 11 episode 5 show, which kind of lists all the contestants from that episode. And then when you launch the screen, you kind of see all the contestants and their little bit of their description, the number of votes they have so far, and the current rank. So when I want to, let's say I want to vote for someone, I just click on it, and it adds my vote to it. In addition, what we also do is the app kind of in the background keeps a status of who you voted for, and it kind of periodically shows notifications. So that's one of them. It's saying, the ranks won, the vote count increased. In fact, you can just since this could be part of live TV, so I can just exit the app, and then you can continue watching whatever you are watching, and you can keep seeing these notifications as you progress. So the idea behind this is useful not only to the user as it enhances customer experience, but also to the cable networks who could use all this data. So we are actually saving all this data and statistics on a server. It's not really hardcore. It's actually working right now, and the cable networks could actually get all these analytic data from us, where they can find out which show gets voted a lot, what is the number of people who are voting for it, and instead of having their own system, they can just get all this data from us.
Behind the scenes, what are you actually doing to cast the vote? Are you sending a text, or are you building a platform that sort of is a parallel system that the producers would use?
So basically the problem for us was we couldn't really get the contestant data from the TV itself. So we have a platform which allows all these cable networks to enter this data onto the server, and based on the current time, so that the app kind of requests what the extent state, like a message saying this is the time right now. What are the different shows that are running, and that allow me to vote for a show, and the server kind of like renders all this information to the client.
Sorry, I don't think I understood the answer. So to cast a vote on American Idol, you have to call or text today. Are you doing that in the background?
No, we don't. So this is all saved on our server, and we'll send this information out. The cable network would directly query. There's an admin page to this which we didn't really show. So they can.
Yeah, so it's like a platform for voting, which is different from the texting or the call.
How important do you think it is to have that be one app along with the live television that you're watching, as opposed to having multiple applications that you have to launch and shut down?
How important it is for one app? Because it just provides a central place for a platform for you to vote for anything. So right now we are just doing voting for contestants. Our vision is to allow rating the television shows itself. So you can just rate the television show, and then like there's nothing right now for it. You can't call someone and say, oh, I didn't like your show. There's nothing for it.
So we also, if you looked at the demo, we had the presidential debate thing. Mm-hmm. So it's like you want to express that you like this person's opinions, and so you want to vote. So